Hello everyone, I'm Kyle and welcome to the channel. So today is going to be another VOD review. This time it's going to be Hammond. So I've played this game I think 2 days ago and it was pretty good. I was pretty good, but I also did make a lot of mistakes which I want to point out. I made some good plays which I also obviously want to point out. Yeah, just a few things before we start this video. First of all, I never die. Holy shit. I never died this game. That's just because our widow is popping off. So because our widow is popping off, I didn't really have to do a lot in this video game. But because of our widow popping off, I could take my time and really figure out what to do best, and that really made me have a good game as well. Just because the widow is pretty good, and also their Rodog just blew, dude. Like the Rhino is gonna switch and I don't think he's gonna hit a hook on me, even though he should have hit at least 4,000. Anyway, we're just gonna start with this. First of all, I'm gonna tell you what to do, but we can run it through while literally going through the footage. So first of all, you can see in the comp that we're running a Winston Hammond, so I should definitely be diving with my Winston. I tend to not do that. I actually play Hammond really solo queue-ish, so I'm not gonna jump in with my Winston, which is a shame because I thought of it, but I never actually did it. Anyway, we're gonna play a solo queue. It's gonna work out, but we could have just jumped in with our Winston. I mean, I do go in with them once in a while, but anyway, first of all, on this map you want to go through the right gate, and I want to go to the right area and just really go behind them. Alright, gonna spawn, make sure they don't see me. I can corner peek because I'm 3. Like, this is something you should always do with Hammond. Like, before you turn a corner, like you have like, what's it called? Third person, right? That's what it is. You have third person, so you can behind a wall and see what's behind that wall, but they can't see you. Right now, here they can see me. That's because I rolled too far. That was just a little mistake. But they end up not seeing me actually. So I get back and I corner peek again, without actually revealing myself. And then I'm trying to pick a target. So what you have to do with Wrecking Ball is literally just scout, see what they have. I'm communicating. They have Ryan. They have. Well, I can't see the I can't see the Ana because she's shooting. I can't see the Zenzo though. Then I'm gonna pick my target. I'm gonna set up, and I'm gonna hit. That's just the 3 things you have to do: scout, set up, hit. So again, we scout them. We set up. Right here we're gonna set up because we see the Ana is going to be on her own. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoop and poop them. Scoop and poop them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grapple the top part, go in, and for the pile driver, I actually booped her too far, which I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So anyway, now we have to roll away because we're getting. Well, the Zen is dead, so we can go in now. Just roll through. And I use sleep, so we go in. Pile drive. Easy win. Boop. Boop the ash. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Although no, I'm not gonna do it, because it's gonna be useful later. So right now I'm just gonna set up even further than I was already, because they're not gonna see me because I'm behind stuff, and I can still see them. Like, they can't see me, right? Unless they have like Hanzo arrow here, but what's the chance it's gonna do that? Now I'm gonna go farther since they can't be going this way anymore, and I see them all go. I call it out. That's the scout part. I see the Ash is actually going this way, so what do? Scoop and poop, all alone, boom, she's dead already. And now I go behind them. This is where I'm gonna end up making a few mistakes, where it just literally just outgunned the McCree. There's nothing really to say. Although, one tip, I didn't go in on him. Why? Because he probably had his flashbang, so I could have died, or at least lost a lot more health than I did right now. And also I just, yeah, make sure that the Roadhog don't survive. He's there. I see our Winston going in, so I decide to go after him because he's all on his own and I don't want that.
No one can hide from my
Turned out it wasn't necessary. We're just gonna run away again. And I'm gonna play solo queue. I'm gonna go back to my spot. This is something I always do. Yeah, she's one, so I try to shoot her. She's dead now. We know they're going that way. I don't know why the hog tried to hook me. Like, I know what they're doing. They actually don't know yet. So I'm going this way. Why? Because the Ash... I know the Ash is not spawned yet. And now I can just go behind. So that's what I do. Then I go in. I expect to be stunned. So I pop my shields and just run away. I'm not even gonna do damage. Gonna be behind them. Actually not stunned. I try to go for the Zen, but you're gonna see. Apparently, you cannot jump through this window as Hammond, and I thought you could. So I could, and I should have died here. My shields are done, so I should run away. I bump against the wall again. Should have died here, and now I just roll. Okay, so why did I use my ult there? One reason and one reason only. I was gonna die, and if I die, I need to make sure that I get back to the point before the fight has ended. So now they can't go through. They can't go with their hog. Their hog is all alone, I think. Right? Their hog can't get away. I mean, he's possibly jumping off the map, but that doesn't really matter. Maybe I'm gonna get someone, maybe not, but I know that they won't pursue me. So if I die, they won't go in yet. And if I don't die, well, then again, they won't go in yet, but I'll still live. So it's a win-win situation. I'm gonna survive this. Because of the lucky Anna, gonna let her heal me, and now I actually should go in way faster. I should use my grapple just to get in the spot. Actually, I'm always just rolling, and it's just really inefficient, right? Here I'm just waiting again. See the Roadhog and the Zarya. Make sure they don't see me. They're going in. I'm probably gonna go for either the Ana. No, now I'm gonna go for the Ana. Okay, no. So this is what I should have done here. I'm not gonna go for the Ana. I think my team can handle that. I'm gonna try and split off at least one of the tanks, and I'm gonna do it by, well, they're obviously gonna go around through here, right? So I'm gonna try and boop. Probably just a Zarya, because a hog on me is gonna be like pretty dangerous. So just a Zarya, so she boops this way, so she can't go that way yet, and then body block her, so she can't join the fight and can't bubble anyone. That way I pretty much guarantee the win already, because Zarya bubbles are kind of OP. So I look for it. The Roadhog is too far. Now I should go in, because, well, the Zarya is gonna move, and otherwise I'm not gonna be too fast, and I'm already too late. That's pretty sad life. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna try to harass. Actually, probably both tanks. Their Roadhog is probably a bit more dangerous for our team, because if he gets a hook, he like probably gets the kill. So I'm gonna try and distract them. So I do that. I know he notices me, so now I just roll away. That way he's gonna, there you go, miss his hook. Let's see it from his perspective, because yes, he's like not that good of a Roadhog, but I think this time you'll see him just whiff a few hooks. But right now, he probably would have hit it if I didn't roll away. Okay, wait. There you go. So I'm shooting him, he turns around, I'm trying to roll away, and he misses because of it. Yeah, that, and now I just go back because he literally can't do anything. I know that it's useless to go on the hog, so I decide to go for the Ash, which is pretty much dead. Then I just go in. Here I make a little mistake. I could have gone for the Zenyatta. Well, let's just see what I will do here. Just popping shields. What I should have done is probably try and kill the Zenyatta first, but there was a hog, there was a Bob, there was a Zenyatta who could discard me. There would be a lot of damage, but still I think I might have gotten away with it, with killing the Zenyatta and then only after that running away. And obviously I'm getting rolled away. Now I'm going to go for the small health pack with only one reason, and that is because I am naded, which means I get, I don't know what it is. Is it like double healing? I don't know, but I get more healing from that one pack, and now I can go in with like almost all my heals. So I'm going on the Zarya, Scatter. I didn't see, okay, I did see the Zenyatta, just make sure you can get there. Okay, so that's point. Let me just quickly give you a tip. You should go this way from out of spawn and not that way, because then you're gonna end up here. Well, you'll see it because I'll make the mistake of doing it. You should just roll this way and then go that way. But I mean, you can go wherever you want, but if you want to go that way, I recommend going through the main spawn doors and not through that one. I decided to do it that way because I didn't know it was a worse option. But I'll find out here because I'll bump into it.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Alright, I'm just gonna go that way. Alright, now I see the hog. The hog should really just hook me right now. But let me actually play this from the hog's perspective, because I'm gonna do something pretty sneaky. Alright. Just ignore the ball. That's where he's going. Doesn't see me. Where the hell am I? Never mind. Let's see what I did there. Okay, so he sees me. I roll away. And I decide to hide for them. Now, the easiest thing would have been to go... just to go this way. Probably. Would have been fine. But I decided to sneak up on him. To do a little sneaky one. And actually hide in that corner right there. And it ends up working. Now he could have seen me, because if you see on his screen, I am actually visible, but just because his eyes aren't focused on me, probably because there's a Winston and everyone who really wants to hook and stuff. So yeah, he doesn't pay attention to me. And then I decide to already roll from the point that he is just passing me. Why that? Well, because if we look back at him, he can't see me anymore. That's just peripheral vision or something like that. I don't know how it's called, but yeah, you can go way earlier than you think. So then I go behind them. I think they have a widow. I mean, I know they have a widow now, but at that point I thought they had a widow. It's my job to contest them. Like, yeah, our widow can do it. Definitely this one, because she's like carrying. But I should do it because sometimes she might lose, and then we might lose team fight, right? But actually I decided to do something else, especially since our monkey is up there. We're gonna just fight together. How are we gonna do that? I'm gonna decide to go on the Ana. She actually used sleep, which I didn't notice even after watching this a second time. But she uses sleep right there, so I should have gone in and just tried to kill her, or maybe the Mercy first actually. But I tried to scoop and poop, and scoop and poop, yeah, scoop and poop, and hope that the Winston just goes in with us. I go away because I draw a lot of attention. Our Widow got the shot, but our Ashe is dead. Echo is dead. There we go. Winston's going in. I tried to boop the Ana into our Winston's Tesla cannon. It ends up not working because I just boop her away from it. But we kill her anyway, so like it's okay. Now we can just like be in here. I think we just wreak havoc. Roll away. Going on the hog. How he missed that, I don't know. He hooked over me. Anyway. Just gonna should go on the Widow. Now this one, the Mercy's gonna get so lucky that our Winston's there, because he actually boops him. The fact that the Winston was in the way of her flying path, it boops her, and that's why I couldn't convert the kill on her. Otherwise she would have been dead. And now I'm too late, so I'm going to run away, and it doesn't have sleep, so I can just literally go in. Because I have my shields, I might not have a lot of healing, but I do have my shields, so I can still risk to come in. Bro, just Missed again. I thought he already hooked. It was weird. No. Now I played pretty well. I tried. Okay, so let's imagine Diana was not dead. What I was trying to do is to boop her forward and then block. Well, she's probably gonna end up here, so then we can just turn around and kill her. Easy peasy. Since I ran past her, I actually tried to block her going in. She doesn't have sleep. Yeah, she doesn't have sleep, so I can just try and kill her. And that way she can't kill our Widow, who's actually low. Who's actually one shot. But she gets the kill, so it wasn't really necessary. I'm going to go... Okay, so... Let me think. I don't remember what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. I'm always gonna go right side. I think it's a better side. With the right side, I mean this way. Always gonna go that way. But the Roadhog actually likes going that way. Now I don't know that yet. But again, I try to go that way. I hear the Roadhog. This one, I don't hear it here, but during the game I heard his footsteps, so I knew he's going to go that way. So I rolled away. He missed another hook. I mean, this one was just dodged. That was just all me. Just trying to get away a little, and now we convert on him because he's not gonna do anything. He's going to hook that guy. But I'm booping him, so he misses the shot. There you go. Now we go behind them. Okay, the Widow's dead. I should have gone on the Widow, but she's dead. We're going on Diana. I was just gonna jump off. Here I make a little mistake, but it ends up working out. That's actually something I learned from Ball. So I make a little mistake. I don't hit anything with this, but well, with this I will. But since I hang on to it, I still get the fireball and I still get the 50 damage to finish off the Reaper. So that's why I hang on. If I just let go, then I would have killed the Reaper, but still I wouldn't have gotten in fireball. So by now the Roadhog has gone through right side twice now, and yeah, sure, I can contest him, but it's really not my job. And I probably called it out that he's going right side a lot. So this time I'm actually going left side. I'm gonna set up from there. I think. I'm still deciding here.
No one can hide from my sight.
Try to make as little noise as possible. My job is to get the Widow, to make sure the Widow is dead. Now, she's dead, but she's gonna respawn sooner than later. I don't have to do anything right now, because we're in control and they're not pushing, so why would I do anything, right? I have my ult, so there is no reason for me to actually do anything until the Widow gets back. So I'm just gonna wait for the Widow. I'm not even gonna convert on Diana or the Lucio, who's going to run by me sooner or later. Just gonna wait for the Widow. Here I know the Lucio is gonna come my way, but he's just gonna go past. He doesn't see me. I see the Widow, I go in. Scoop and poop, but she was already dead. We shoot the... This is very important. We shoot the Reaper, but we do it from far away. So we don't get destroyed. I go on point. Alright. Now I'm just gonna wait on point. What I should do here, which I won't, unfortunately, is just mine this area. Because they're gonna have to come in. And then they would just like die from my mines. But I never actually end up doing it. I mean, it wasn't necessary. They weren't going to get there in time. But still, it's something I should have done. So that's actually already it. Now, made some mistakes, should have done better. I should have been playing with my Winston actually a lot more than I did. I did do it in the second round, but I think it was more unintentionally actually. And also I need to make sure I know my rollouts a lot better. And then go on the Widow as much as possible if they have an enemy Widow. And then just the healers disrupt them. Yeah, make sure that I don't die. So that's basically something I want you to take away from this this video is ball. Actually, only 3 things you should do on ball, and that is the most important things, at least. And that's you should watch Yeedle, by the way. It'll be in the description or something, or in the top right hand corner. I don't know. Yeedle's an amazing balls player. I think he has been rank 1 at M, and I'm not even close to rank 1, but still, I think you can still learn a little bit from me, and maybe even more the more I play Hammond and actually master him. Anyway, aside from that, the 3 things you should do on ball is first scout. You look at the enemy comp, see what stuns they have, decide who you're gonna go on. Then you set up, you put yourself mostly behind the enemy team, because that way they're gonna have to turn around, and they can't afford turning around because they have to look forward to either heal their teammates or to damage my teammates, right? Your teammates then. And the last part is just hit. You can scoop and poop them, which is literally just grappling something on the top, going in, getting the fireball, boop, going in the air, and then hitting the pile driver. That's a 150 damage, and then just finishing it off. I think it's 150, I'm not sure actually. Should look that up. And that's just the hit part. So scout, setup, hit. That was the video. I hope you liked me doing something other than healers, and in particular Moira. I'm gonna do a lot more Hammond videos, by the way. But other than that, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Also like this video. And then other than that, I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.